Hey folks, welcome to Wednesday night.
Yep.
This week.
I feel a lot better today.
Yeah, there you go. That's all that we're gonna say about what happened on Monday. So yeah, life gets you sometimes. So we just bumped to Wednesday, and hopefully most of our friends and family and followers bumped with us. So we'll find out in a minute or so.
They will let us know.
Absolutely. So part of the reason we went ahead and bumped just to Wednesday instead of skipping the week altogether is because we had some
perishable items
we needed to use or use before they
perished.
There you go. That's it.
Yeah.
So if you are new or new to the live or new to watching us on YouTube or Facebook on replay, I'm Nikki.
I'm Chili.
Where the Davises.
It's in the bottom of the corner there.
It does.
I'm not Nikki. I promise you.
No.
Nope.
No. Sorry.
I'm not even a Kaniki.
No. No, I am, however, Kaniki.
Yeah.
So anyway, we've been at this since March of 2020, and I'll let you just guess why we started this in March of 2020. And we have done the past 2 years. We've done themes for the show. This year's
the third year of themes.
This is the third year of themes.
Yes.
Yeah. So this year's theme is all about local.
Yep.
And local, technically, if you want to get down to kind of a definition, is within 100 miles, I think, of where you live. We're extending that just a little bit. Well, tonight, really. Yeah, not too far. Not too far past that 100 miles. So.
For one thing.
For one thing, yes. The rest of everything is right here in Southern Illinois where we live.
Like within 30 miles.
Exactly. So every show this year will feature at least one local product. We have technically 4, and I'll say a half because one was a homemade gift for one of my girlfriends tonight. And
5. I see 4 sitting right here.
You've got
1,
3.
2, 3. 4 in the pan.
I've got 4 in the pan, and I've got half on a mustard.
Okay. So 4.5.
Right.
Hey, folks, if you're watching this, let us know you can hear us. Let us know.
Please let us know you can hear us.
Well, we're trying to make sure that the gremlins of going live are
not getting us. Yeah.
Yeah. So just say hi.
New microphones, new platforms. So hopefully all of that's behind us. So yeah, we're focused on spirits and booze. We'll just say booze tonight. Yeah. And showcasing one of my favorite local breweries. Those of you who know me or have watched long enough know that I like my t-shirts and my jeans. So does he.
So do I.
But most of my t-shirts are from local spots that I love. So you'll see a lot of that. Sometimes I'll match, sometimes I won't. So, but I'm going to let you talk about
what we've got.
At least these 2. I'll talk about that one if you want me to, because I was there and you weren't. But But yeah, tell us what we're drinking, and I'm going to put an apron on though.
We're not drinking this one. We're going to be dining with this
not
one.
Tonight, but we do regularly drink that one.
Big Muddy Brewery's Saluki Dunkeldog. It's a really good. It's a dark beer. It's a dunkel beer, so it's a dark.
It's
an excellent beer to cook with, as we will show you tonight. It's an excellent beer to drink. It's one of my favorites.
And it is
locally to drink.
Let's say inspired by German beer.
Yes, it's a German inspired.
But it is definitely one of our favorites.
It is mine for sure.
Oh, I love it.
Next we have Pinup Gin. You guys have seen us use Pinup Gin before. It is a gin that I actually like. I don't like the dry.
We're not gin drinkers, but we like that one.
It's a botanical gin, so it is very flavorful. It's not like a dry English gin. This you can get at Old Glory Distillery, which is in Clarksville, Tennessee, just over the border from Kentucky. So we really do like this. They've never paid us to use any of their products. I'd love for them to pay us. They could pay us in Pinup Gin.
We happily would.
Yeah. We'll accept it. So we're going to use it as our main liquor. So we're going to use 2 ounces. And I'm going to make 1 cocktail at a time tonight just because that's all I want to make. This is Honey Heist Mead Company. Honey Heist Mead Company. It is here local. This is the strawberry basil.
Miracle Worker.
It
kind of is.
So, it is strawberries, basil, and honey. And we're going to go 2 ounces of it in the shaker.
And Honey Heist just opened
very recently.
week and a half ago. I think they did their opening, and they'll have a ribbon cutting later in the spring when it gets a little bit warmer.
So we're going to go with 1/2 ounce of fresh squeezed lemon juice.
lime
Juice, sorry.
Lime.
And 1 ounce simple syrup.
And if you're watching, talk to us. We like to
let us know.
like to hear from you.
Yeah.
We
Say
talk
hi.
back, we promise.
Yeah. And then we're going to put this in the shaker, which we got a new one of those this year at Christmas time. This is a Yeti shaker.
Yeah, I wish Yeti would have sent that.
Yeah. So
it's a good one though. We have so
is.
many problems with shakers leaking after you use them for a while.
And this one has not yet.
Well,
And it's
I don't think it's
a
going
regular
to either.
Yeti tumbler. So that's part of one cocktail.
It's a pretty peach color.
It is. So 2 ounces. Gin.
Sneak in and look at comments. Trying to stay out of the frame. Nope, can't do that without glasses. Man, getting old.
2 ounces of mead.
I can't see.
I'm so sorry.
Me too. I need my eyeballs.
1/2 ounce lime.
Oh, Jen says that's a loud shaker, so maybe not so close to the microphone next time.
I'm so sorry.
Hey, Mama.
You guys need to know that it's getting shaken.
What is true?
Oh, dinner's ready. Not yet. So here, we'll shake it a little further away from the microphone.
Oh, her dinner's probably ready.
Oh, yeah, her dinner. Oh, yeah, her dinner.
Hey, did you order NK?
I bet you she did.
I think she did. That was the plan because he's got the soup that she loves.
Oh, yeah. And then we're to top that off with some club soda.
So simple.
Did you hand me my stir sticky?
Yeah, it's over here.
Is it?
Yes, I washed it while we were.
Oh, you're so sweet.
There you go.
Thanks.
I try. Whew.
So we're going to stir this just a little bit. Get that simple mixture all mixed up.
So we paired all of this together because the pinup gin is, it has the juniper like gin does, of course. Guess who wants out?
Of course.
But it also has honey and lemon and orange notes in it. So we thought the pairing would be
with the pairing with the honey and the sugar and everything else.
Combination would be good.
Be nice.
Go
so
on, you little stinker.
Try
Go.
not to drink this while
Really?
she's gone.
Oh my gosh. Don't ever get a rat terrier.
Yeah.
They're
Avoid
stinkers.
rat terriers. Oh.
Yeah, she's going to come in here eventually.
Oh, I know.
It's all good. All right. Cheers.
Cheers.
Mm.
Mm.
Oh, wow.
That's
the
really
smell
good.
got me before I even took a drink.
I didn't even smell.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's good. That's really good.
That, okay. Jennifer, in the summertime.
Hi, Lori.
With muddled strawberries
Strawberries
in the bottom of it.
Mhm.
Yeah, this would be lovely.
Oh, it would be wonderful.
Hey, Lori.
But yeah, that's really good.
Mm-hmm.
So it's
Mm-hmm.
nice, refreshing, cool
Woo.
drink.
That's going to go down way too easy.
Get you some pinup gin. Get you some Honey Heist.
Now,
Miracle Worker.
Honey Heist, if you're local, is not too far of a drive from Carbondale.
No.
They're kind of situated on the Shawnee Hills Wine Trail.
15 minutes.
Yeah, ish. Pinup gin you cannot buy locally in our liquor stores. That will require a drive.
Yeah. But
looks like we're about halfway through, so we're going to have to take a drive soon to grab a couple more bottles of it. So, but all shucks. So, all right. So a couple of things we're doing tonight. Bratwursts, which are, if you want to switch them over here so they can at least see what they look like.
That's what they look like.
I mean, they're bratwurst, but they're jalapeno cheddar, venison,
local deer,
local deer, But Fred's
Mhm.
in Ashley
Yep.
is where
Fred's Meat Market in Ashley, Illinois, is where
You tell 'em.
where I go to take all of my deer to be processed. They're price friendly. Takes them about a week. Really is about all it is to process the deer and get what we want. Can take a lot longer if you get a slow smoked product. They do offer Slim Jims. They offer summer
all sorts of
sausage.
stuff. Yeah.
Any kind of prep cut work on the deer you want. We get a few bratwursts from them.
We actually get a lot of brats. I really like their brats.
Yeah.
We do jalapeno cheddar, bacon. We don't do the regular. I like all the flavored ones, but I remember the third one we got. Pepper jack?
Pepper jack.
Yeah, okay.
Pepper jack.
So my trick for bratwursts, I don't grill them straight from raw because now venison's a little bit different because it's not got as much fat and the meat is not as fatty as pork brats are. But if you simmer them in beer until they're not like totally done, but almost, before you put them on the grill, some of that fat will render out of the pork brats. The venison brats, it just makes them, it makes them taste good regardless, but there's not enough fat in these for a flare up on your grill. But for the pork brats, it reduces that potential for a flare up, which I always get.
Yeah.
I am notorious for that.
Robert, sorry to tell you, we will not be getting any Slim Jims on the lake. We didn't get any Slim Jims.
We didn't get any this year.
We just don't eat them as much around.
No.
We used to get a lot, and then we used to just waste a lot. So we decided not to get them.
However,
we might get some homemade jerky.
Might do that, but if you're wanting Slim Jims, I know a place.
Yeah, we know a way to get some.
We can get some.
But it just won't be local venison.
No, but it's still local pork. All right. So we're going to let these simmer. I'll probably flip them because I didn't have enough beer to cover them totally. You don't really want, this doesn't need to boil. Just kind of let it sit and do its thing. And then we're going to throw them, not on the grill outside, but the grill inside and finish cooking them. I'm very much I like mine charred almost black. So that's not your thing. Cook them to the char that you like. I also don't eat mine on buns with all the stuff. I'm very very German when it comes to brats. Yeah. So
I like mine on buns.
I do every now and then, but
I can also eat them just with a fork and mustard.
So with that, we're going to use Aunt Stephanie's mustard. That is homemade.
Yeah. You gonna throw that in there too?
No, but I was gonna show it off with a spoon because I'm gonna use it a couple of different ways tonight.
All right, we'll go show it off over there at the prep table.
Aunt Stephanie's is she on? Hadn't said anything yet.
I haven't heard from her yet.
There you go. She's been perfecting her mustard recipes, and I'm quite happy to be the guinea pig.
Yeah.
I will tell you,
it is not available for sale.
It is not.
You have to know somebody.
However,
who knows somebody.
There are some really good local mustards. All right, we're gonna just let this go here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a few minutes.
Simmering on medium on the gas stove
on the brats. So.
All right.
Okay, so for
cheers.
Food item number 2, these are just really good. Get some local things and start mixing up some drinks because we have a lot of fun with that. Okay, so in addition to the brats, we're going to do something a little bit different. I've been sharing a lot of food videos back and forth with a couple of my girlfriends, and we always seem to get stuck on the inverted pastry tarts. And I'm going to make one of those tonight just to kind of check it out. So I have caramelized onions that I did because it takes about 45 minutes to get really good caramelized onions. So clearly not enough time tonight to do all that. But I caramelized these in the Honey Heist Miracle Worker, some roasted garlic, and some, I'll give a shout out to Prairie Farms. We use, they're local here in Southern Illinois. Prairie Farms butter. So butter, roasted garlic, 3 large onions, 3 large onions, sliced really thin. I put them. Who?
Pam.
Hey, haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah.
Put them in a Dutch oven and just kind of let them go slowly. And then as they're getting closer to done, I hit them with, honestly, it was probably a 1/4 cup and another tablespoon or 2 of this. I used quite a bit of it.
She did.
I did.
Stole it from my cocktail.
I did. But just, more than one way to use the same thing. And it really, the basil comes through more than the strawberry with the onions, but it's really good. So I have that already done. They've been sitting out to come up to room temperature. So I'm going to get another little spoon.
What are we doing? 2 ounces. Gin, 2 ounces. Mead.
And something has my nose running, so I apologize for the constant.
1/2 ounce lime juice. Oh, almost lost the lid.
I'll let you talk about that. I'm going to flip brats real fast.
Ounce of simple.
Well, I'm going to try to flip a brat.
Yeah, flip a brat.
I'm working on it.
All right.
They're
She's flipping brats.
They're a little girthy.
I don't know what to tell you. Oh, somebody wants in.
Of course somebody wants in. All right, brats have been flipped. While he lets the dog in, I'm going to undo the pastry sheets.
Okay. I'll shake this a little bit.
Away from the microphone?
Huh?
Away from the microphone?
Down, let's try to get it away from the microphone. Here, look. Way over there. Do a little top off. A little club soda.
Goodness. Something's got your nose too, huh, kid?
Then just stir it up.
Well, Shuggy. It's the weather. I know, baby girl. It's a horrible situation.
Chasing rabbits.
Was that it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So good.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm trying to get my pastry to unstick itself. And if I talk too much, I won't be able to do it. There we go.
Next time we fill that, we'll have to put more ice in it. So you guys keep track. You guys holler at me. If I don't put more ice in it, let me know. Let me know what I'm doing wrong.
I am so sorry. I've got to deal with this runny nose situation. Not on camera, excuse me.
Pardon me.
You talk.
I'll talk. You going to turn your microphone off?
No, I'm not going to actually blow my nose. I'm just going to
wipe your nose.
Wipe my nose.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. I'll make fun of you while you're doing it. You ought to see her, folks. She's trying really hard not to. She really is. It's so sweet.
Sweet my butt.
It is so sweet.
Now I'm going to wash my hands.
That's good. I prefer that. Please use soap. All right, I saw that. I saw that. I said, how do the...
Oh my gosh. I don't know what. Allergies are lovely.
A dog hair went up her nose.
Something got me. That is no lie.
There's no telling what it was, but something got her. Let's check out those bratwursts.
Yes, let's, because I'm...
Look at those bad boys. They've already started cooking a little bit. Simmer, simmer, simmer.
You guys can't see what I'm doing, so let me move.
Yep, get over there and I'll shoot you over to the prep table.
Yeah, I've got a pastry sheet and we're going to get the pizza cutter out. No unitaskers. I pinched the edges closed and we're going to cut this in 4. And I think I'll just make 4 of these. We'll see how much I've got tonight. Okay, you get two sheets that size. So we'll just make 4 of them. I'll keep my pastry, the other sheet for something else. All right, so caramelized onions down kind of. These are invert. It's like pineapple upside down cake. So
you're just doing that.
The thing you want on the top when you take them out is what you put down first. So that is the onions. And then we're going to put a little smear of mustard.
A what?
Of mustard.
No.
A smear.
A smear. That's what
Smear of mustard.
Okay. No oil down? Jen asks.
Nah.
Nah. We're gonna raw dog it.
There's enough butter. And that I'm not gonna worry too much about it.
Nah, Jen, no oil. It's gonna be raw.
Now I do have parchment paper down, so that will help.
That'll take care of it.
All right, I'm gonna turn that off and wait for the grill to heat up. All right. Now I'm using the mustard. You can use whatever you want.
Using the local mustard.
Yes. I'm weird with mustard, by the way. I do not like plain old yellow mustard.
So we've got a very, very dark, hearty, local grain mustard.
Whole grain.
Whole grain.
I never have liked yellow mustard, but I love pretty much every other kind of mustard. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's so good.
Brown mustard. Man.
Here, you want to buy? Oh, there's some horseradish in that.
No, I'm good.
All right, well, there it is.
All right, thanks.
All right, so with that,
I might take a little.
Stick your finger in it. Don't stick your finger back in it. Although there's enough vinegar in that, it wouldn't matter.
Oh, yeah.
That was the horseradish variety.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Stephanie.
Right.
So what kind of cheese are you using?
Okay, so this is pre-shredded, and I know I have preached not to buy pre-shredded, but sometimes it's just easier. This is an Alpine blend, so it's Swiss and Gruyere.
Oh, yeah.
Which is a really good melty, really good with mustard, really good with onion cheese.
Gruyere, is what you said?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You might want to move the camera just a little bit more to the left, towards you.
Oh, so, okay.
Yeah, because they can just barely see those two. There we go.
Better?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Perfect. Now the watermark isn't totally in the way.
All right. Would you grab me a fork? Uh-oh.
Gladly.
I don't have room. I got to make room. Hang on.
Uh-oh.
See?
A big fork or a little fork?
Big fork. Dinner fork.
Regular? Uno regular fork?
Yep.
There you go.
And actually, to Jen's point, I know what she was asking. My puff pastry might stick, so.
Oh. Lubing it up, are you?
I'll lube it up a little bit.
All right.
All right. So squares of the puff pastry down.
On top?
On top.
All right.
Hopefully I didn't overstuff. I'm notorious for overstuffing.
Me too.
Sorry. You made me sniggle on camera.
I'm good about that. I know it's horrible. Robert says so many comments for this episode.
Sometimes we do it on purpose to each other.
Yeah.
Okay, fork. You want to still go around and do the cute little edge because it's going to help. It doesn't necessarily seal, but it helps keep the puff pastry from like totally
blowing up.
Yeah.
Robert, we're trying, buddy. I'm trying to help.
Now, I am going to say this. I have not done these before. This is an experiment.
It's live on TV, too.
Live on TV.
Yeah.
Because that's how we roll sometimes.
Yeah. We've screwed up before.
Oh, heck yeah. Guess what?
We're not afraid of it.
Nope.
You shouldn't be either.
Nope. If you were afraid of it, you'd never try anything new.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. I have to.
I can't see you there.
Yeah, I know. I'm kind of out of.
Uh-oh, she's just out of frame, folks.
I'm so sorry. I'll show you here in a minute. I promise. Uh-oh. I'm stuck. Okay, those I'm just going to stick down. All right, here they are.
Oh, that's pretty.
Mm-hmm. All right. I have 350 convection. So we're going to go for about 11 minutes. Oh,
A little warm.
a little warm. Actually, I'm going to stick it in there a little further. 350.
No hot flashes here.
Not for you. I'm hot flashing right and left over here.
I know.
Horrible today. No, we are not afraid to talk about hot flashes on the TV either.
No.
Life it is, folks.
All right.
I am not that generation.
Cocktail.
Cocktail. So I'm like way far behind.
Well, yeah.
Me and Smurfette.
I've been busy.
I love Smurfette. I'm waiting for the grill to start up. Okay, so 350 standard for about 15 minutes. That's all it's going to take. Everything's pretty
Alexa, set a timer for 15 minutes.
15 minutes.
Alexa, cancel.
Huh.
350 convection, which is what I have. We're going to start at 11 minutes.
Alexa, cancel timer.
15 minute timer cancel.
Alexa, set a timer for 11 minutes.
11 minutes. Starting now.
Now, everybody go run and cancel yours.
Yeah.
Because it just started.
Yeah. Sorry, I prefer the longer time.
Me too. Okay. Mustard. Brats. Onions. Man, what are we going to do while everything cooks?
What?
Said, what are we going to do while everything cooks?
Cocktails.
Yeah, we're going to have a little downtime tonight, guys. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Sort of. So
Not really.
We'll talk.
Yeah, we'll talk.
So I asked this last time, but we've got some different folks on tonight. Tell me your favorite or your couple of favorite local food. Look how big that one is. He's huge.
Show them on the camera.
Huge, I tell you.
There you go.
This one right here.
Got some girth.
Good grief. Your local food items, and it can't be that sausage.
There's a little bit of like pinkish on that one.
Oh, it'll get taken care of.
Oh, I know. I know.
Not too worried about that.
Yeah.
All right. This you can't do anything with, so it's just going to go down the drain
No,
after it cools down.
we're going to pour it out.
Yes.
Even though
once
it's beer abuse, but you know, hey.
No, it served its purpose.
Mm-hmm.
These are good. Let me check on the grill while you're doing that.
Okay.
Add food, it says. All right, these won't
food.
take long because they're pretty much cooked at this point already. We're just trying
Pretty
to
close to it, yeah.
char
Add
them.
some char.
I don't know if you guys can hear that, but
Oh, I can hear it.
can you hear it? I almost can't fit 6 in here. Ta-da! Okay, in we go.
I hope you heard that.
All right, I'm gonna wash my platter real fast so I can use it again.
All right, we're making more cocktails, so we got 2 ounces. Pin-up gin. Localish gin out of Clarksville, Tennessee.
Really good gin.
Delicious. Delicious gin. We have 2 ounces. Honey Heist Miracle Worker, which is the strawberry basil. Gives it that nice, wonderful pinkish color. We're going to use up that tonight.
Well, that's good.
Trust me.
Because the lighter the mead, the faster you need to drink it. So you got 1 to 2 days max.
Yeah.
And I opened it Monday.
Yeah. ½ ounce lime juice. Freshly squeezed. You saw me. I squeezed. I promise.
He did.
1 ounce simple.
Shiggy bug, move your butt, girl.
If you don't know how to make simple syrup, look it up.
Oh, you could tell real fast.
Make simple syrup. Do the same amount of water and the same amount of sugar, whether it be a cup, whether it be half a cup, whether it be 2 cups. And just boil it down, reduce it into a syrup.
Until the sugar dissolves.
Yeah. Or if you like me and you like super simple syrup, double the sugar, to the water. Definitely peaches and strawberries. Yeah, definitely. We can do that.
Yeah, we can absolutely do that.
So there we go. We have
Peach
one.
season.
That's a lot of cocktail for a little bit of club soda, which is even better.
Oh, goodness, Chili.
What?
Nothing.
There's ice in there.
Meat is not.
So we're looking at 45% ABV.
Yeah.
And 12% ABV.
Coming through.
So we have this isn't a very extremely potent
It's not very
cocktail.
potent, but it's very delicious.
It
Wow.
is very delicious.
Very delicious. I hear a sizzle.
Got some sizzle back there?
All right, I'm going to flip them.
All right, you flip them.
Flipping the bratwursts.
Meat
Yep.
is about 12%. Oh, this is exactly 12%.
I had one erupt.
It happens when you've handled them as much as you have.
Oh, poor Robert. He's trying so hard not to say anything.
Yep.
I can tell.
Yep.
I can feel it all the way over here.
All the way over here.
That DNA is strong, my
Yep.
friend. Where's my drink?
Right
Here.
there, probably. Yeah, right over there. He says, yep. Yep.
All right. Do we have anybody telling us what they like?
Mm-mm.
Come on, folks. Yes. Puff pastry, very buttery.
Oh, Jen says she's a fan of Unbroken Vodka from Columbia, Illinois.
Oh, yeah. We
Mhm.
need to get up there too to Stumpy's.
Oh, yeah, the Stumpies.
Stumpy's Distillery is in.
Columbia.
Yes.
It's right there.
I know.
See, look, right there.
I know. We tried to do that for your birthday, and then
I know.
Mother Nature had very different ideas that weekend. And she was angry, so hell unleashed on Columbia.
Yeah. Hey, Jay.
Hey, the J Effect.
Yeah.
Good to see you guys.
Yeah. Robert says the church ladies be proud tonight.
They would.
Yeah.
Wait, is my mother still on? She hadn't said a word.
Nah, well, she's probably stroking out.
So we've had a couple people pop on here. Couple people. Yeah. Anyway, arrive. So we have so far we're kind of in a waiting on things to get done moment. So we have simmered some local venison brats, jalapeno cheddar venison brats, thanks to my hunter and family. And Saluki Dunkeldog from Big Muddy Brewing in Murphysboro. Good to cook with, good in chili,
Good to
in
drink.
stews, good to drink, good with brats. It's just good. So that's what we did with that. So pinup gin,
Clarksville, Tennessee.
yep, from Old Glory in Clarksville.
Mhm.
Honey Heist Miracle Worker, which is strawberry basil mead, pairs well with this honey in this one as well. You saw Chili make the cocktail for that, and then we also caramelized some onions with the mead for
yesterday.
Yeah, ahead of time.
Yeah.
For the tarts that are in the oven right now. So caramelizing onions takes anywhere from, let's say, 20 to 40, 45 minutes, depending on what you want to use them for. When I make French onion soup, I kind of stop at the 15, 20 minute mark and build the soup from that. These I let go about 45 minutes yesterday because that's how long it takes to get that real nice, deep, dark, kind of mahogany, caramely color. So just know that that's a lengthy process, which is why I did them ahead of time. I didn't want to take time to do that tonight and then try to do everything else. But they're delicious. This was like a perfect combination.
So what's the difference between pinup gin and, say, London Dry?
I like it.
Yeah, that's true.
For me, that's the difference.
It's a botanical gin.
Yeah.
So it's
local.
Yeah.
And I say that not just because the distillery is local. They're using local botanicals. So, so I guess for that Midwestern palate, that's maybe more what I'm used to as far as flavors.
The floral patterns,
Yeah,
the nose, the taste buds.
I always
it's
think
all
gin is like way too
Pine.
juniper forward. Pine, yes,
Pine
piney is a
needles.
good.
It's
Yeah.
this is
That
this
is not. That's
has
delicious.
has a hint of pine to it, but it's just a hint of pine. Whereas your London dries
Whew,
are very pine, juniper, pine forward. Whereas this is not. So
yeah, it's just a
that's your
very
difference.
different flavor profile, and that's we're getting there.
Mhm.
What we got? Yeah, we probably need to add about 3 minutes to that. They're not quite.
Alexa, add 3 minutes to the timer. Yep.
These, however, are done.
You know, had I added 4 minutes, we would have been at the exact time that I started with. But we didn't. We added 3 minutes.
But my brats are done. Well, that one might have an undone end or a not as done end. This one is mine right there. Now that one's mine too.
Well, nobody can see that mine over there.
I know, but they can if you put them over
I'll
here.
put them over there on the prep. There you go, guys.
Okay, so brats.
Oh, I can definitely see which one. That one's yours.
She's mine.
Oh, yeah.
Little, yeah, not quite as much on the underside, but
Holy cow.
yeah, I like mine crispy.
She does.
Yeah, but they're
Those poor bratwursts shriveled up quite a bit.
well, he's still big. I mean,
Well,
that's still a
he's
humongous brat.
thick with 2 C's.
That is no lie. I'm gonna let him cool, and then we'll cut into one and eat that while these are getting done. Actually, because you want to let these rest too. I mean, even though they're venison and they're very lean, I guess is the word I'll use.
Comparison size.
Yeah. You still want to let them rest because even with that, you've simmered them in well, tonight I did in beer. I had a couple kind of pop open a little bit over here, so the go away with that. You're being ornery now. Absolutely ornery.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I have lost my train of thought totally at this point. That train just like whoo right through the station.
Yeah.
High speed rail. Anyway, so just like anything else, you want to let that rest just a bit to regroup. Okay, what are they saying?
Nothing. I think they're all like astonished.
What?
They're all astonished and quiet and just catching their breath from laughing at you.
I'm waiting on tarts to get done.
We got 2 minutes on tarts.
I know. I'm going to let those sit for 30 seconds and then I'll cut into one and let it cool down a minute.
Yeah, we got to let it cool.
Dense fog advisory. We've had some weird weather. We were single digits, 2 days ago?
Well, longer than that.
Has it been longer than that?
Yeah.
Sure didn't feel like it on Saturday. We were freezing our tails off.
Because it ain't Monday night, honey. We're Wednesday night.
Oh, yeah.
So 4 days ago.
It got to like 55 today.
Yeah.
Like this Midwest woo weather swing making me crazy. What else can we talk about while we wait on tarts and brats and I haven't seen any local things yet.
Any ideas from you guys in the crowd to let us know what we're missing, what we need to bring up? I don't know. Nobody's talking.
We'll always find. I know they probably are.
They're just too busy.
They're
laughing.
wondering.
They can't key the keyboard right now.
All right, I'm gonna cut one of these up. Jalapeno cheddar, so they're very cheesy on the inside.
Cutting yours up.
Well, okay. So which one do you want?
I don't care.
Okay.
I'm good either way.
That one's not too bad.
Okay.
I just was gonna snack on them while we waited on tarts.
Well, of course. What was the question? Anything really, Jay?
No, well, local. Taking ideas for local favorites.
Yeah. What's your local favorite? Other than your own products.
We like the J effect too. It's okay.
We do. We love it. So
what did I use the taco in the other night? What did I make?
Oh, the taco salads?
Taco salads, yeah.
Alexa
And I
Campbell.
used it in something else. Go on, Squirt. But I don't remember.
I don't either. Oh my Lord. Look at those
hot.
things. Yeah, they're folks, she just reached into an oven. No mitts, no nothing.
What I do.
I know.
You got fingers. You can't like touch
I
food with
know.
a mitt and know what it's doing.
Wow, those things are huge.
They are huge. I'm just kind of trying to make sure they're done.
They look it.
I think they're done.
I think so. I'm gonna go put you over there at the prep table so that people can see that. It needs to have a board put down so that.
Well, no, I'll just hold them.
Oh, I got it. The board.
No, you can't put plastic down in a melt.
Okay.
Here, just put it there.
They'll
I'll
see
spin
one.
back on the stove. We're gonna see how these did. I hope they're not raw on the underside. If they are, we'll stick them back in the blasted oven. Like I said, sometimes we do things for the first time on this show.
Yeah.
They seem to be a little buttery, but they are golden on the edges.
They look delicious.
I think we're
Scoot
okay.
them that way.
Scooting this way. There you go. We're gonna let them sit for a minute. I'm gonna leave the oven on though, just in case I flip one over and it falls to pieces on me. All right, I'm going in.
All right. How many glasses of water do you have?
What's that one?
Whose is that one?
Yours?
Oh, I didn't even realize I had a glass of water.
So good.
Hello, Miss Susan. Oh,
how are you?
Oh, we love seeing people we haven't seen in forever.
Forever? Oh my gosh. Unfortunately, you won't see the kid on here. She's camera shy.
She is definitely a camera averse.
Those are so good. I'm letting tarts cool while we eat brats and mustard.
That is so delicious. Flyaway Farms mushrooms, yeah.
We did those
Glacier's End.
2 times ago. I've got their hot sauce.
Yep, we do.
I'm out of a lot of Glacier's End that I usually keep. We had pasta from River to River Farms.
Winter solstice. Pamela's having winter solstice in her water. I don't know what winter solstice is. Is that's
the new one
from Glacier's End? I hope.
Warm.
We're gonna have to definitely.
I need to get over to the Marion store.
Glacier's End. Holy cow! These brats are delicious. It's a good thing that I killed some deer.
Harvested.
A new shrub.
You harvested deer.
Yeah, a new shrub. All right.
Huh. Yeah, they're usually at farmers market too. All right, folks.
Let's get you back over here.
Well, I don't know. I might not want him to see this. Yeah, they didn't quite rise on the edges like I wanted them to, but
they can't see that.
No, I know. They're a little flat.
Show it.
I'm going to stick them back in the oven. I will happily eat that doughy edge, but...
Oh, you're going to throw them back in there?
Yeah, I'm going to throw it back in there for a couple minutes.
Alexa, set a timer for 2
that
minutes.
Works. Oh, I'm going to let that one cool, though. Some things don't work like they do on TikTok. Oh, I need a knife.
I don't have one in any of my pockets right now.
However,
imagine that. Oh,
we're quite happy with.
I'm the brats and and mustard. Brats and mustard.
What did I say?
Brats and sausage.
Well, yeah. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Somebody's had a little too much of the gin.
Not really.
Not really. Just old age kicking in, folks. That's all it is. One of us is 50.
You're older than I am. And don't you forget it.
One of us, as I said,
One of us is 50.
Yeah.
Well, shoot.
So we can claim to be, old for this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And
Boy, those didn't rise worth of crap.
so
Hey,
I don't care what it looks like. How's it taste?
I'm gonna find out here in a minute.
All right, you find out.
Well, it tastes really good.
Those are delicious.
Hmm.
I'm gonna need another cocktail though.
My mother will be able to figure out what I did wrong there. Maybe too much moisture.
Miss
I don't know.
Jill says that Miss Susan says that Miss Jill is watching, so
Oh goodness.
throw her out there.
That,
Hopefully we can get her comments too.
Miss Jill, I'm surprised
Mhm.
she hadn't said anything.
I have too.
Unless she just got home.
She might have. Mhm.
Yeah, these taste good. That
God, those are delicious.
I'm thinking maybe crescent dough roll would be a better option, or
Hmm.
it takes. Here's what I have found with a lot of TikTok and Instagram reels and whatnot recipes. They are way off usually.
Yeah.
So I think the bake time on this is probably about twice as long.
No.
So we might not get that far
Oh,
tonight, but
Oh,
hello.
you might want to pull those out.
What?
Because it set it for 2 hours.
Oh, well, that's okay. I'll watch them. I mean, kill the timer. I'm just going to watch them.
Alexa, cancel timer.
Ooh, that was hot. Mm-hmm.
I don't know why, but a 2-minute timer turned into a 2-hour timer. So
I don't know what
whatever. I said 2 minutes.
Okay.
I could have swore I did.
So, puff pastry takes longer to bake. Rule number one.
Mhm.
With as fast as that went flat, I would probably double the time, which is not what most of the recipes say.
So it's a
even
22-minute.
Even on a convection oven, I didn't get where I wanted to at 15 minutes. So we're just going to let these go, and I'll take a picture of them later if they turn out. This, however, wonderful. The caramelized onions and the mustard and the cheese, that's a delicious combination.
Mhm.
And I would still use this to caramelize some onions for French onion soup easily. So
I don't know. Not at that price. Not gonna caramelize onions at that price. I'm gonna feed chili at that price.
oh, I understand now what you're saying. I'm like, what are we talking about here? I'm sorry. I'm gonna go deal with my nose again.
I got that look with the drip going. I was like, oh man, I'm in trouble. But she's got that drip going. Man,
We are here for your entertainment,
we are.
and sometimes the food's good.
And a lot of times the food's good.
Holy moly! Oh my gosh, you guys. It is what it is. We're gonna eat brats. We're gonna let these bake.
We're gonna drink the rest of this Honey Heist.
Yes. Okay. So in all seriousness, with mead, the lighter the mead, the shorter the life, shelf life or refrigerator life. Always refrigerate it, no matter what color. Part of that's because it's really low alcohol content compared even to wine and especially to spirits. So this one I've had in the fridge open since Monday. And we're probably on about the last day. It might have made it till tomorrow.
Don't worry, folks. We'll take care. We'll take care of that tonight.
It's going to be gone tonight. For whatever reason, the darker the mead, it'll make it a little bit longer in the fridge. Use a wine cork, just like you would, recork or not recork, but reseal a bottle of wine. I did the same thing with that.
Mhm.
Use the same little contraption and gadgets.
Bye, Robert. Thank you, Pam.
Bye, guys. So yeah, you're not gonna be able to keep it more than a handful of days. So, yeah.
When you open it, just plan on drinking it.
Or you, I mean, cook with it, drink it, whatever you want to do. But yes, it's
Use it.
short shelf life.
Yeah, once opened.
Mm-hmm. But delicious. So
it is yummy.
Let me check these one more time.
All right.
Yeah, we might be getting there. Yeah, significantly longer bake time than the technology say. So know that going into your viral recipes when you see them. So these, however, I do all the time, and we love them. So yeah, we focused on local beverages, mead, beer, gin. Oh my. And cooked with drink, local venison brats, local homemade mustard, thanks to my sister.
Yep.
And there you have it, folks.
Yeah.
And I'll whip up a salad to go with these when we sit down and have dinner, or not. Chili is going to be like, oh, let's eat meat.
Yep.
Meat's good.
I'm good with that.
I'm good with that too. There's strawberries in there somewhere.
There's fruit
and
stuff in there.
So, all right, you guys, thank you so much for kind of shifting gears this week into Wednesday. Wednesday seems to be an okay day for some folks. I don't know. We might talk about what day to do this on.
Mondays.
Apparently we're gonna do Mondays.
Mondays are good.
We will be back
next Monday
with
something local.
I've got a couple of ideas floating around in my head. We need to get over to Glacier's End because everybody keeps telling us that.
We do.
Get to their shop in Marion, because I think they've got more there than what they typically have at the farmer's market.
Okay.
If you're local here, make sure you hit up the indoor farmer's market here in Carbondale out at University Mall. It has expanded significantly since last year and certainly the year before. It's not like brand new market, but relatively.
Just head it up.
Yeah, cool stuff. And if you're used to going to the summertime, there's different stuff at the winter market. So hit them up Saturday morning, 10 to 1. Pretty sure 10 to 1. Indoor, so you won't freeze.
Yeah, you're going to stay dry. You're going to stay warm.
If Bake Me Happy's there, grab some bubble tea.
Yeah.
So
just grab some stuff, period.
Yeah, anything. So yeah, that's it. We're gonna go eat and come up with some more local things for you guys for next week. This is fun.
Some more local magic.
Yeah. Hit up farmers markets wherever you live, but know that that's not the only place to buy local.
Pam says 10 to 1.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Boutique shops. There's lots of places where you can contribute your dollars locally. So T-shirts.
Yeah, make your dollars stretch farther locally.
Yes, because guess what? It stays local.
It does.
So, all right. Speaking of local, I'm hungry. Even though I've been snacking.
Miss Susan, we appreciate you stopping by and saying hi to us. We love you. We love all of you that watch this. The J Effect, Pamela, Jen, Robert, Debbie.
We especially love Robert.
Yeah.
Well, and of course my mother.
Yeah.
But,
So thank you very much for stopping by, spending some of your time with us. And we've cooked a meal.
Well,
for me, at least, it's a meal. This is my meal.
We're still waiting.
This is my meal.
I think these are going to be okay once we get them to the right baking time.
Yeah, but we're under an hour.
Yeah, I know, but these have taken longer than any of the recipes said, like twice as long. I'm sitting here at going to be 30 minutes by the time they're done.
It's okay.
So I'll take a picture of them, post it for you. But yeah, go eat your dinner if you haven't. Have some dessert if you have, and we will
see you next
Monday.
Yeah. Bye, everybody.
Bye, love ya. I'm gonna go blow my